Remember, Agent, use the dossier to access the latest agency intel about the gangs and their locations. New agency intel, Agent.
Oh, snap.
Rodrigo Montaña Alvarez knows no morality, no fear, no boundaries. This mountain of a man rules a brutal pit-fighting operation at his sports complex on La Mugre's South Island. He trains the men for his own physical indulgence, showing off his prowess in the ring against multiple assailants. The result, Los Muertos is fit and lethal in close-quarters combat.
Okay.
Now, these are my kind of odds, Agent. Intel to your personal network, Agent. Rodrigo Alvarez is dead. Without Alvarez to push them to their physical limits, Los Muertos gang members are unlikely to stay in shape. Do not allow yourself to become complacent by this news, Agent. Updating the odds of you against the Kingpin, Agent. It transpires that Alvarez was also responsible for maintaining the fitness of the guards closest to Los Muertos' Kingpin. The simple fact is, without Alvarez's influence, the Kingpin's guards will not be as robust. Your projected probability of success with the removal of the Los Muertos Kingpin has now increased.
¡Para abajo! ¡Muérete, güey! ¡Voy!
Gang hit squad sighted, Agent. Be prepared. Good job, Agent. As you can see from the indicator on the left-hand side of your HUD, you're well on your way to advancement and the increased killing power that brings. That's the spirit.
Ooh-wee. Okay. Allora.
Purple gates of light seen through your HUD are vehicle race markers, Agent. Complete these races to increase your driving skills. beams of light projected onto your HUD are rooftop race markers, Agent. Complete these races to increase your agility. That's the spirit.
Esto no puede estar pasando. Sálvenos de eso, señor. Carajo. What is this?
That's right, it's me. I'm back.
Clearly a strong gang presence here, Agent. So stay alert as you take care of business.
¡Hecho mierda!
agency intel, Agent.
Shit.
Oh my
Don
god.
Domingo Garcia, head of Los Muertos, is dead. Nice work, Agent. Los Muertos is now running riot, out to avenge its loss. It is disorganized but highly dangerous. Stay alert. With Garcia and his crew out of the way, the street soldiers have grouped together for a final show of force. Peacekeepers have sighted a riot over by Funland, near the Ferris wheel. Get over there now and clean up this district once and for all. Attention, Agent. Peacekeepers report that gang hit squads are heading your way. Using vehicles to remove criminals from the streets increases your driving skills.
That thing's too far away. I'm gonna use the teleporter. Super far away.
Protégenos de estas bestias. Gracias, nos ha salvado.
Purple gates of light seen through your HUD are vehicle race markers, Agent. Complete these races to increase your driving skills. removing scum from the streets. The more you use explosives to enforce the law in this way, the more their effects increase. Fresh agency intel for you, Agent. Los Muertos are buried once and for all. The agency has begun regeneration of La Mugre, cleaning up the filth left by Garcia's scum, and renaming the district Green Bay as a mark of respect to one of the agency's founders. Agent, your initiative and ability are inspirational. Thanks to your deeds, the innocent need no longer live in constant fear of Los Muertos.
He took a rocket to the face. Okay, so that means these guys are done.
Good choice, Agent. I like your style. Now get out there and make the difference. News from the Peacekeepers, Agent. The Volk, the wolf, is a beast to be reckoned with. Tired of relentless fighting for poor pay and no recognition, hardened militia from all over Eastern Europe came together to put their skills to more profitable use: organized crime. The Volk brought with it a strong pack work ethic and a vast hoard of munitions and armored vehicles of war. The mob's wolves embrace strict military discipline and are experts in the use of firearms and explosives. They bolster their ranks with skilled illegal immigrants and use the rest as a disposable workforce. The Volk controls the entire industrial area of Pacific City, locally known as the Den.
The Den. Good Den. Okay, there's one over here. Coming through, superhero.
The agency uniform is designed to adapt to an evolving agent's requirements. Of special note is the advanced bioarmor that automatically regenerates when not in use. beam of light, Agent. It's only visible through your HUD, and it marks a nearby agency supply point you should reclaim. Nice! Agency intelligence suggests ominous activity in the black market area to the south of the den. Exemplary performance, Agent. It's time to show those peacekeepers how it's done, Agent.
Can I make it? Yes, I could. I'm gonna share. I'll not get that.
New agency intel is downloading straight to your personal network, Agent. You can thank the peacekeepers for this. Boris Baron Mikhailov is responsible for the hordes of illegal immigrants flooding the city to become the Volk's new workers. Where they come from is unclear, but there is no doubt that the numbers are phenomenal. Mikhailov smuggles in far more live bodies than required, reportedly in foul conditions to ensure the survival of only the fittest. The remainder that don't make the grade are let loose in the city to distract the agency. Mikhailov and his depraved Govnyuk guards reside at the den's southern docks.
Seems Russian. He's a Russian.
You might want to try something more effective than knocking on the front door, Agent.
Ooh, that's better.
Watch out, low armor.
He's on the boat.
Сдохни, сука!
You got to be effing kidding me. I have to do that all over again. You gotta be kidding me. Where?
Nicely done, Agent.
Come on. No chances.
Умри, гнида! Паскуда! Прощайся с жизнью! Кто-то идет!
Mikhailov!
Гребаные уроды!
Мне нехорошо.
Golly, that took forever.
New agency intel is downloading straight to your personal network, Agent. You can thank the peacekeepers for this. Boris Mikhailov took his secret to the grave. Now no one will ever know how he managed to bring so many immigrants into Pacific City without being detected. We do know that the replacement of skilled workers is proving problematic, and new Volk recruits are negligible. Recalculating your odds against the Kingpin. Without Mikhailov to provide appropriate workers, the Volk Kingpin's guard has literally dropped, with fewer reinforcements available. Your projected probability of success with the removal of the Volk Kingpin has now increased.
Surrounded. What is that? What's in there?
Иди в задницу!
There's a switch, Agent.
He's got it.
Отсоси!
Run away.
Gang hit squad sighted, Agent. Be prepared.
Nobody's scared of that.
Nicely done, Agent. You're close to an agency supply point that's in enemy hands, Agent, but you need to get up to the rooftops to reach it. Your explosive skills are improving, Agent. The effective blast radius of your explosive ordnance has increased along with the force and damage applied. Stand fast, Agent. The latest agency intel reports Grizanova and her men are here in the city trying to put down rioting immigrant workers. It's time for you to hand out some justice. orders, Agent. Natalia White Fox Grizanova rose to power through strategic contact with selected bodies. Once she had their hearts, their trust, and their assets, she took their lives. This cunning and fierce woman craves control over her surroundings to compensate for her extreme volatility. She commands mindless but dependable brute squads that maintain order in the den. Grizanova personally prepares her recruits in a training ground to the north of the den, but she can usually be found where trouble thrives, typically in the black market area to the south of the den.
Man, this
Grizanova is in range. Track her down and complete your assignment. Nicely done, Agent.
Прощайте, ребята! Хана тебе! Стойте, сука!
Grizanova is close. The marker on your HUD shows you the way to your target.
Where did he go? Where? He was like 2 out of here. Alright.
The Volt are
Run it back. Run that back. time I press grenade, it does not work.
Be aware, Agent, the greater your altitude when you dispose of a criminal, the more your agility improves as a side effect. Low armor, Agent. There she is! News from the Peacekeepers, Agent. Natalia Grisanova's passing leaves her brute squads lacking an authority figure to control them. Their reduced effectiveness is made worse by rebellious immigrants gaining confidence, a diversion likely to make the Den a less dangerous district for agents on patrol. Your firearm skills are almost at their peak, Agent. The use of firearms and precision targeting is second nature to you. Recalculating your chances of successfully removing the Kingpin. The effects of Grisanova's passing extend to the effectiveness of the Volk Kingpin's guards. Their health is in question without her special touch, which makes their leader all the more vulnerable at this time. Your projected probability of success with the removal of the Volk Kingpin has now increased. Attention, Agent. Peacekeepers report that gang hit squads are heading your way. green beams of light projected onto your HUD are rooftop race markers, Agent. Complete these races to increase your agility. Your athletic skills are almost at their peak, Agent. Your typical running speed has increased, and you can now jump to a height of around 25 feet.
That should be awesome, man. Woohoo.
Those peacekeepers need assistance, Agent.
Oh, yeah? Woohoo, made it.
Low armor.
Oh,
Low health. Ooh, guns, guns, guns. You're low on ammunition, Agent. Find some more, or try a different weapon.
nope, I just died.
Is this you?
I have to stay in this one.